Let's bring in NBC2 Samantha Serbin. She is live on the road from Minnesota Key. Sam, what's it looking like out there? I know you've been staged there for many storms over the past few years.
Yeah, Christy, Peter, thankfully we are not seeing very many people out here, which is what we were hoping for. The only exception being a few Charlotte County deputies. So I want to let you actually take a look for yourself. I'm going to put the dash cam on. And first thing you're going to see right out ahead of us, this is the Hurricane Ian statue that Leadership Inglewood dedicated on the 1-year anniversary of that storm. Now we're going to head around this roundabout and we're going to show you kind of the road and the businesses around Minnesota Key here, because it's very different from what you said. I've been here in many storms in the past, and I've seen what it's looked like, and this storm is just a little bit different. If we look at this business right in front of us, it may be a little bit hard to see because of simply how dark it is. There you go. Some brights will maybe help you there. They've got their plastic shutters up. They have gotten out of Dodge. They are away in case that storm surge does come to fruition out here on Minnesota Key. And if we drive just a little bit down this road here, you can see up on our left is going to be the Circle K. And like I said, I've been out here numerous times, and I have never seen what we're about to show you. We're going to need to turn the brights off so you guys can see it well. But the Circle K is boarded up completely. I have never seen this in the more than 3 years that I've been coming out here to do storm coverage. It is boarded up wall to wall. Every single window is covered. And in fact, there are big chain locks on that front door. They are not taking any chances. Just about an hour ago, I actually spoke with the chairman of the Charlotte County Board of Commissioners, Bill Truex. He lives out this way. We hit on a lot of important topics that I'll share with you throughout the night. But first, a few warnings for and after the storm passes.
Please don't be a looky-loo. Don't worry about getting out there to see things in advance. It's just not safe yet. And so look for the all clear and then go out. I get the fun time afterwards where people want to play in the water. It's not good water to play in. I'm just going to tell you that. Play in the pool, play in the ocean, golf. Do not play in the puddles.
Yeah, so definitely some good advice from him in terms of not going out and driving through the flooded waters. That's one of the things we were talking about. A lot of times when people go out and do that looky-loo, they'll drive through the flooded waters and then push that flood water into people's homes. So we do not want to do that this go around. And the same thing with playing in that water. We see people with their floats, their kayaks, their paddle boards. You know, that's just not the safest place to be. And Bill tells me he is proud of people taking evacuations and taking precautions seriously for this storm. But one thing he is really concerned about is the environmental impacts that this storm is going to have on our coastline. And I'll dive into that a little deeper for you around 11:30. But definitely something very interesting and very concerning, not just for Charlotte County and Southwest Florida, but for the entire Gulf coastline. And one last thing before I go, I want to kind of show you what conditions are like out here right now. We've got just a little bit of rain sprinkling down, nothing too heavy in terms of bands coming through this Minnesota Key area quite yet, but the little bit of rain is really all we've seen so far. We've been out here for about 2 hours now and haven't seen much of that wind come through quite yet, so everything's looking okay. And of course, as we continue to drive along this way and see anything we see, we'll be sure to let you know, guys. But for now, I'm in Charlotte County.